everybody. What's going down? And welcome to the All Seas Collector's Edition podcast. My name is James, followed by this lovely lady over here, my wife Trish.
Hey.
We are your hosts, followed with our DM AJ.
Cheers.
And Dominic behind the camera, helping us out. Always. We are here to talk about collectibles, and that's all we talk about here. Collectibles and how much we love them.
Absolutely.
We love them. And we love all
We
you.
like to pet them.
Yes. And we love all our followers and listeners of this podcast very much.
Welcome, John Ward.
So we like to give you all something every freaking month we do this thing. All you got to do is like, share, and what else, AJ?
Like, share, and comment on all the platforms where the podcasts are found. That includes here on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, on Twitter or X, on iHeartRadio, on Google Play, on Apple iTunes, on Spotify, and here on Podbean. Make sure you check out all those places. About a dozen chances each month for you to win. And we've got a lucky winner from last month. This Bo Nix.
Bo knows.
Bo Nix.
Bo knows toys.
McFarlane figure is going to Jamie Sherman.
Congratulations, Jamie.
Jamie, thank you for liking, sharing, interacting with the podcast here. Everybody, when you do that, when you like, share, interact, subscribe, if you're on those platforms that have that, we throw your name in each month into a randomizer. We pull the randomizer the first podcast of the next month. So the first podcast of next year, we are going to be giving away, and we'll be talking about this here in a second, that combat. Boom. We're going to be giving away a combat anthology blaster.
Panini's new
pull back of our image there.
Panini's new product line. Pretty cool stuff. You get kabooms out of that. Mike Tyson
There we
kaboom.
go. You can get a Mike Tyson kaboom, a Ric Flair.
Woo!
We've got awesome things in here. I hit a Floyd Mayweather. Great product. Has a lot of interest from multiple different types of things. Your chance to win this. Like, comment, and share. Subscribe everywhere that podcasts are found. We got a couple people joining us already. We got Zavon in the house with Sean Gershbaugh.
Yeah, Zavon, get a hold of Trish, sir. Thanks for joining us. Zavon working on getting us tattoo artists for the convention.
Ooh, reach out to us. We will get you that info.
All right, let's get to it. Let's get to our markets. Gold and silver. Silver is at $57 an ounce. Gold at just under 4,200, 4,200. Both way up. Keep buying. Both are on the rise with inflation. I went to the grocery store the other night. Trish and I spent $3.50 on groceries.
Yeah.
Would have been
For
$2.50.
nothing.
Yeah, for nothing.
Nothing.
Would have been $2.50.
I got a
like
hot
6 months
pocket
ago.
of drinks.
Listen,
Yeah, and I thought shit,
Half a
$2.50 was 6 months ago was too much.
Right.
Holy crap, stuff's going up fast.
I don't want to talk about my grocery bill for Thanksgiving. It was just under $500 for all the
And
Thanksgiving.
And we didn't
stuff.
get invited.
And you're not only buying poultry products and vegetables, really. You know what I mean?
Poultry products, vegetables, some pork.
Yeah.
Like,
so it's-
what are we talking about,
Yeah,
people?
it's ridiculous.
We're talking about going broke.
Buy silver and gold.
Getting groceries.
In the long run, they're only going to go up and they're going to rise with the rate of inflation, if not hopefully better. I think
Yep.
they will. So keep going. Keep collecting, people. You know what I mean?
Always
That's it.
keep collecting it.
Outside of the crew world out there, we have a comic book world and the card world and other sweet collectibles here we deal with as well. And we're going to dive into them. I have my new segment we're going to do. But before I get to that, because I forgot it over there, why don't we do new releases, my friend?
Why don't you go?
I'll start going through these new releases
Yep.
if you want to go grab that. Now, first up, everybody, let's talk about sports releases. We want to throw this on the camera there, Dom. Trinity Leaf Football 2025. This is an awesome product. We have got it currently at $210 here in the store. You can hit some amazing 6 premium card autos during these. We've already seen 1 or 2 of them come through the store. You've got to check these out. This is some of the hottest product that I've seen in a while. And that actually also brings us to, I talked about this just a little bit, but this also came out, our combat anthology. These blasters with all sorts of different stuff from any fighting sport you can imagine with those chances to hit those kabooms. I got
Not
one more
Gladiator.
blaster. over
Gladiator's
here.
not in there, are they?
Much anticipated baseball product from
Oh, this
Topps.
one's awesome.
Oh, this one we're so excited about. We've got the Allen and Ginter Topps Baseball, $29.99 on blaster boxes, everybody. Highly anticipated with those Rip It cards, as well as just some amazing people you can hit in here.
Well, there's like reality stars,
Yeah.
autographs.
Outside
Captain
of the-
Sandy, who came to All Seas Collectors Showcase a few years
Yep.
back, has been in Allen and
This
Ginter.
doesn't have the new penny in it, does it?
I don't believe it
I don't
does.
think it's this one
Okay.
that's getting.
They bought a bunch of them, though, and
Yeah.
they're going to probably put it in next
You're going to
year's
see that in a
product.
lot of them, I'm sure.
The Allen and Ginter would be that product that
But-
Topps uses to specialize different
Okay,
collectibles.
that's-
Yes.
okay.
But I think that'll be next year. This was already in production when they were
Okay.
doing that.
Absolutely.
So those all big buy or big new products that we've got here. And then for Pokemon and Magic, we've got the Final Fantasy Collector edition booster bundles that are coming out. And we've got the Mega Venusaur Pokemon as well as the Pokemon lunchboxes and Pokemon Pokeballs. Kind of all those right before the holiday pieces.
I would get here early on Friday on the south end at the location in Aurora Game Arena.
For that
At open, not a bunch of this product.
Listen, not much of that Final Fantasy product. Everybody's already calling asking. I've got my regulars being like, can you save one? Can you save? I can't even save all my regulars ones. So nobody's getting any saved, which means be here early, or I can't guarantee you're going to get that Chocobo.
Magic players, be here on Friday morning. Play Friday Night Magic. Get it off. If you're a Magic player, get Fridays.
I literally got guys that'll be here at 6 a.m. playing outside.
Yeah.
To just play inside all
Work
day.
your schedule around Magic. Those guys do. That's what they do.
Listen, that's their whole life there.
They really do.
All
right. Comic book picks. What do you got for
comic picks, everybody? Listen, I'm doing the comic picks this week. It is a special week. Christmas is in the air, everybody. So we're going to talk about all my favorite Christmas books. We got DC's I Saw Ma Hunkle Kissing Santa Claus.
My uncle.
Ma Hunkle, kind of the original Red Tornado.
Yes.
Now,
which is cool. Ma Hunkle, she has the pot on her head.
Mm-hmm.
You know her by seeing her more.
You know her by seeing her right there. Now, we got some great stories in here, like A Martian on 34th Street.
Awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Little DC parodies of great Christmas
I'll
classics.
Be Home for Hanukkah.
And Hanukkah classics.
We got to get all the good ones in here. The DC book is always one of my favorites, everybody. And The Holiday Getaway with Ivy and Harley. These books are always fun. I always like to bring up at this time of year that Santa Claus goes out of his way every year to deliver coal to Darkseid, the most powerful character in the DC.
Which
Does
is
he
awesome.
really?
He does.
That's fantastic.
And then the whole I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus song, it's kind of creepy in its own right, man.
It is.
Santa Claus is just trying to come over to your house, bang your mom, and drop your
Wow.
presents. Well, I mean, what's that talking about? What's he doing, man?
Exactly.
He's dropping
All
something.
right. Well, with that, we got the startling tales of Santa Claus.
Startling.
There we go. That's more like
Startling
it.
tales of Santa Claus.
That's
We got
what I'm saying.
Krampus. We got the Yule Cat. Great artwork in this. Again, 4 different stories of all different artworks covering the startling tales with some of the
Yule
greatest.
Cat?
The Yule Cat.
Look, that's
You-
the true
yes.
Norwegian tales.
Really?
Yep.
Yes,
And I'm always on the side of Krampus because you got to have checks and balances. Again, Santa Claus is breaking into people's
the
houses.
Yule
Hey,
Cat
listen.
is very much like Krampus, and
He is the Welsh Krampus.
With bad,
Yes.
bad children.
Don't sell me your bad
Let's-
stories.
Is the Yule
Dread-
Cat
no,
Welsh?
it's true.
He
Is he
is
Welsh?
Welsh.
Well, that makes sense too, though. It's all the northern
Yep.
people. yes.
Welsh and there's a version of Welsh and Icelandic, I believe. It's
Yeah.
those two. Yep.
Icelandic,
Very
yes.
cool.
Dread the Halls is the next one we've got here. This is another one of the creepier.
Sweet.
Christmas
I love all the
stories.
Christmas.
Love this,
Yes,
man.
I love it, dude.
All
This is his
Christmas,
theme.
all
Yeah.
the time right
He
now.
went this.
I love it. It's
And then-
great. So you got 3 different anthology books about Christmas.
And then I've got one not
I love that
anthology,
cover.
but this one I'm excited for. This is Santa Claus is Coming to Town, The Terminator.
Oh, oops, I, hit the
Participating
button.
Christmas
I got
time.
excited and hit the button.
Do not get on the Terminator's naughty list, everybody.
Don't do that.
This is
All
why
right.
we need to get into a sound effects bar. You go. Wah, 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 wah.
There is sound
We
effects
need
in
to
there.
Oh, we can start getting there. Now, we got one other thing we got to do. We got that worst cover of the week. Man, this cover I had to make sure it wasn't drawn by Frank Miller because I thought it was. It's that Frank Miller style on Superman versus
Go down a
Captain
little
Atom. I'm
Right
actually
there.
excited about this book, but this cover I could do without. I don't know what's going on here. Captain Atom's, like, Superman's burning up, but also Captain Atom's burning up. There's
Everything's
lots
falling
going on all
apart.
at once. And it's got that, like, Frank Miller style
That-
art.
Like lazy. I
I'm
don't know
out.
what to call that.
Lazy.
It's not.
Frank
my
Miller's
cup
just
of
an old man.
Lazy.
He's always
Cover.
been a better creator. writer than-
Alzheimer's hand. I don't know what the hell that
He's
is.
always been a better
That's-
creator
that's
writer than an
all-
artist.
And I was gonna say the art inside much better. The art inside is
Stabilizing.
not that quality.
Why can't I have the interior artist do the fucking cover too? I never understood that too.
I
wanna-
love when
Why
books
can't
do
it
that.
match? Like
Because
my cover
the-
match my interior.
They want a collaboration. They want to,
But why? Why has it been that way?
because it just
have the
choose
guys
better than
draw on
one.
the inside,
Hey,
show off the
It's a
outside.
great segue into buys of the week. We're going to do buys of the week real quick because this gentleman right here, Jack Kirby, did the cover and he did the interiors to this book. Fantastic Four number 11.
He did it on all 3 of these books.
Yeah, I think you're right. He did, but they don't
Fantastic
work like
Four
this
11,
anymore,
everybody.
babe. And murder.
First appearance of
Too many
the
people wanna get
Impossible
on
Man.
that.
Oh, Mitzelplick.
And this is even
Isn't that
before
where
my
they
day.
stole him from?
This book right here came out in
So it's a new
1962.
version of him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Impossible Man.
Impossible Man.
Here's
Next,
another oldie from 1962.
here's an oldie. 88. Number 88, Journey in the Mystery. This is second appearance of Loki. We've also got the first appearance here in stock and first appearance of Odin and on the cover right there in the
And
corner.
only the 5th appearance of Thor.
Yep.
83 being the
Huge
first.
book.
Yes.
Everybody, this is a great piece. It does have a little bit of bend damage on the back. The cover got bent, but otherwise,
Hey.
good shape there. And what can you expect from these old
It's
books?
old, right, AJ? What can you
Hey,
expect?
listen, you got to try to tell me it was near mint.
Oh yeah,
Also-
you can see the back.
Hey, now,
It's like
listen,
a
we've also
quesadilla that's been
got
folded.
Avengers, King the Conqueror's first appearance in Avengers number 8. This book, this is a sad tale of how sometimes I don't like
Yes.
investing in, I like investing in the character King. I don't
Yes.
like when they get tied to real life person. When Jonathan Majors was
Right.
taken over as King the Conqueror, and we thought he was the head of all the new MCUs, this book peaked out at nearly $1,000. Jonathan Majors gets arrested,
Look.
King gets scrapped. It's a $350.
Here's the
book
deal,
now. That
guys.
is a steal on this book.
This just in. King's not a real person.
Yeah, King never fucked anything up.
Yeah,
Except
he's
all the
not real.
shit King fucked up.
He's a fictional guy created by Jack Kirby again, who did all this interior,
All this.
exterior, all that book.
Beautiful piece.
Beautiful.
Hey,
Oh,
listen,
all right,
these
here we
two,
go.
These are
this is cool, man. This gentleman, this product came in today. I opened a lot of Leaf product to sell on our eBay store. Check out our eBay store, All Seas Inc. It's a great seller. We have over 2,100 items on there right now. Filled with buy it nows for the holidays. Check it out. These pieces are on there as a buy it now. This gentleman died on this date in 1993. We just
Just
found out.
ironically, that's
And
We
we just
opened
pulled
this
it
today.
and we found
to
out
learn
right,
he died on this day.
right before this podcast. And
yeah,
the-
because Facebook was listening to us.
Yeah.
So we thought,
the
but
great Frank Zappa.
Frank Zappa, everybody. Little bit of Stinkfoot there. You got yourself Frank Zappa.
Stinkfoot might have been listening to us today,
Yeah.
which is ironic, crazy.
Bigfoot.
We got this is such a cool piece. It's his photo. This was from so we put this set together from a party that was held as a charity thing back in the 90s. So it would have been 91 or 92, where a bunch of people signed Polaroids.
As they
And
came
Frank
in.
Zappa was one of them.
And Leaf acquired all these, put them in a repack pack product, and we opened this case.
Yep.
Limited to only 50 cases of this product. So everything's a 101. We were lucky enough to get Frank Zappa. The next guy is a bad motherfucker.
One badass motherfucker.
Right there.
We
Samuel
got
L.
That was
L.
great.
Motherfucking Jackson.
Does he have a,
That's right.
a cigar in his mouth?
Mm,
Bygone-
that-
You know he's badass when you got a
Mace
cigar in
Windu,
your mouth.
Fucking Mace Windu right there.
It doesn't get better than fucking that right there.
We just watched Hateful Eight last night, and he's so good in that movie.
he's good
He's
in
good in
every.
Every under, but the
Have you
way he's
seen-
underestimated in that, he knows it's a setup. from the
Have you seen
get-go.
the new what's it? The one with Stallone.
No.
Where he's in Tulsa King.
No, it's still
He's
Samuel
in it.
Jackson in it.
Yeah, because they're doing a spin-off with him.
shit.
Yeah, he shows up.
Dude, you just sold me.
Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta finish.
You gotta check it out.
I was watching it. Here's another great Leaf product that we do have in stock, and that's that before mentioned Trinity Football. I also opened a case of that, and we have some amazing singles on that are also in our eBay store. Let's start it off with my favorite running back of all time, Barry Sanders, auto jersey 101, and that's on our eBay store, I believe at 300. Or how much does it say on that price tag? Tells you right there.
220, everybody.
Wow, what a
220.
good, great deal.
James trying to jack the price up.
Yeah,
on
I
the
just
podcast
think
here.
it should be $300
I need
all
another
day.
hundo on the show.
Yeah, I do. And where we got an 8-player soccer greats patch card that came out of Trinity Football. So there's soccer product in this and basketball product in this. But let me list the players on this.
Oh man,
Lionel Messi. Ever hear of him?
I heard of
little
him.
person called Lionel Messi.
How about
He wears
Pele?
pink, doesn't he?
Pele?
I'd never heard of him. He
Yamal,
was
the
like something
great.
from the 70s.
Yamal's on this.
Lamine?
Yes.
Yamal or whatever?
Yeah.
You've never heard of Pele? Oh,
Oh, I've heard of Pele.
Erling
No,
Haaland.
it's the Pele.
Holland. Okay.
Diego is on this.
Never heard of him.
I haven't. All right.
That one I
Ronaldo.
don't know.
Ronaldo.
I think I know.
Vinicius Jr. and Cole Palmer. Never heard of
Hey,
those guys.
soccer
That's it.
player.
Hey, listen.
Hey,
This is
I
a
have
gift.
heard of 5 of these soccer players, and I
Well, they're
don't
the
do
greatest
soccer.
of all time. The whole top row there's the
Yeah,
great.
that is just a hot piece right there, everybody.
It's also posted on our page, our
Authentic
Facebook page. So
pieces
check it out.
guaranteed by Leaf. All of these are memorabilia pieces guaranteed by Leaf, everybody.
Yeah, not Panini stuff where you don't know it's game news. It's
Mhm.
actual real.
Real stuff here.
Speaking of GOATs, we got Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Steph Curry, triple
What?
jersey.
I can do
Same
without
product.
LeBron
Who are those?
James, but-
Who are those? Just a couple small time players right there.
You know, like LeBron
You
James.
see what he did the other
Ryan,
night?
LeBron James, Curry. Come on.
They're calling a play,
$600 on that.
and he's at the other end talking to the Jazz.
Yeah.
You didn't hear about that?
No.
They called a play for him, and he's sitting there talking to the bench the whole time.
And he didn't pay attention to the play?
No.
I saw a clip Javen showed me of last year where he's just tucking the basketball at people's faces.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Where a guy's just standing and just throws it at their
Yeah.
face when they're not looking?
Yep.
What a jerk.
He's a dick.
I don't like LeBron James.
No.
I think he's overrated, and I also think he's a piece of crap. And I feel like he had something to do with Kobe Bryant's death.
Well, hey, and he's on the same card.
Hey,
But if you like
listen.
one piece together,
Ooh.
watch out, Steph Curry.
Bold
'cause he's also on
statements
that.
on
I like
the
Steph Curry, though.
podcast.
I do like Steph Curry.
We get in
Steph
the podcast.
Curry, Curry.
conspiracy territory.
Boba Fett. Here we got a Boba Fett. Boba Fett.
It's a
missile
San
fire,
Diego
Missile
2021 web
firing.
exclusive.
made by Gentle Giant. It's a replica of the original 3 3/4 inch Boba Fett missile firing action figure, but this bad boy is in 12-inch greatness with missile firing action and pistol.
That's
Great
pretty
piece.
cool.
Boba Fett. But eBay store $225, or available in the store in Aurora.
All right, James.
All right.
It's time for your coin corner. I
All right,
believe.
let's do this real quick because I'm talking. Let's keep it up. We got a 1660 or 1675 shilling from Massachusetts, an American shilling, 100 years before our country was a country. Actually, right about 100 years, 1675. Wow, it's a sweet piece. One of my favorite coins I've ever seen. When I had the opportunity to buy it at a coin show a couple years ago, I did. Trish and I both love this coin. I love it when we bought it. It's
I love
American
it.
history. Yeah, it's
The
really
history
cool.
in this coin is just phenomenal, and the condition it's in. Considering again,
Yes.
when we talk about coins, it's something that people use. They rub together. They were putting in
Right.
their pant pockets. All these things. The fact that this is in that good of condition,
Got
still,
the historic Massachusetts pine tree on the front. That's one of our colonial symbols of our country.
Mhm.
Much like colonial art, it's very unique on the East Coast. If you've ever been, the tombstones have a special, unique art to them. The buildings do. This coin matches that artwork, which is another reason I really love it. We were still under British rule when we made this coin. It
Yep.
was the first points of getting away from the British rule, making our own money. The state of Massachusetts did it. As all Bostonians were always kind of revolutionary in spirit. This coin represents that, and it's very cool. Part of all of our history as Americans. Check it out. Learn about Boston. Learn about the Boston Massacre. Learn about this country and
You
how
know-
our money system works.
Yeah, so that coin is actually so rare that when we do bring this coin to every single coin show that we do, a lot of people don't even recognize what it is. They're
Right.
like that can't, like, when you explain the history of it, they're like, we didn't have anything like that. And we're like, no, it's right, you're looking at it. This is history right here. So even
Right. To that point, after the revolution, we didn't want to use shillings. We broke away from everything, the metric system, everything. We
It
didn't use the
sucks.
shilling.
I love the metric
I
system.
know, but we wanted to break away from these.
I get it.
AOs.
I get it.
So we made the dollar. So the dollar is different than the shilling too, and the pound. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
we broke away and made our own monetary system. Everything separate. This is kind of the mix of two is very rare because we
Yeah.
didn't want anything to do with them. To use a shilling as an American is very cool too.
What is the shilling made out of?
It is copper.
Is it?
Copper. Would have been hard to mine copper back then without the Brits knowing about it.
Okay.
Would have been hard for any of these guys in Massachusetts. I don't even know how they really did it to actually the history of it without the King George. I guess is that before King George.
That's why
So
it's
the
such a
king before
rarity.
George wasn't as crazy. This is 1675. I'd have to look it up. Is that Elizabeth?
Let's find out.
It might be Elizabeth, so she wouldn't have cared as much,
That's
probably.
insane.
She was a good queen. I don't think.
1675.
Yeah.
May I?
Yes, please.
Holy-
Yeah, I don't know who the British ruler would have been. AJ's looking it up. King George.
It was his dad, Charles II, who is known as the Merry Monarch.
Okay.
Literally, during this period of roughly 1660 to 1685, he was a peaceful and culturally active king. So
There
he
you
would
go.
have
There you
been
go.
all about
Yep.
America doing this kind of stuff. He
Very
died,
cool.
and all of a sudden, shit got heavy.
Yeah. So, the
Yeah.
Farnsworth, first recorded Farnsworth in America was in the 1700s. So when the monarchy changed, they started killing Protestants again, and the Catholic
Mhm.
rule really took over England again. Very cool. Old
Gotta
American
love
stuff.
old
I love
American
it.
history, man.
On that note, let's go to Trish's Christmas picks because we're on coin.
Which is
Yes.
also, this is some American history too here.
yes,
Superman? Mm.
this is a one of a kind kind of rarity. This is the coin I was talking about probably several months ago that I saw was coming out. The United States Mint out of Philly, 1 troy ounce Superman flying over his family's farm.
I love this piece. I saw this one when they were announcing it. It's the first time they've produced a comic book character on a coin from the
Correct.
Mint.
Correct. Yes, because the next one I would show here is going to be an actual comic book cover.
Real quick
But
on that.
never.
It's historical because everything preceding that was about history in the United States or dead presidents.
Well, actually, correction. It's not the first time because they did have the Hulk.
The United States, not the night. No,
not out of Philly, but
no. So it's going to be much like this one you're going to show off next.
That's not
through the United States
This
Mint.
is U.S.
that's
currency.
true.
Not
That's
fictional. So
true.
everything had to be historical. So they did the women of America on the quarters. They've done innovation, American industry innovations. They did education in the notes in the 1800s. It's always been about education, kind of a propaganda thing about America, honestly, and presidents and liberty. Now, this is the first time they're talking about fiction.
Yep. You've got an actual, because this is an actual coin from America. Whereas they do a lot of we do produce the commemorative dollars and stuff, but those aren't
Right. Historical
coins.
Correct.
Are
And
different.
It's
that's
like
what I
a
was
marine,
getting
but it's a
confused.
marine, but it's always historical. So it's either an event or a person.
Yep.
So it's never not fiction. This is fiction, American owned creation, fictional, made by the United States Mint, which is the first time ever.
That's crazy.
And,
And it's a comic book, so we sell both at All C, so it's right up our alley, right?
and as I was told earlier by AJ, this right here is the first time that you'll see the coins, the coin itself being worth more than the value of the silver because it is.
And not necessarily the first time, but this is one of those where it's such a low print run that the coin itself is worth more than just silver value. It's a $200 coin. Silver's right about like $57 right now, but it's what this is. It's the low print run. It's a historical piece that make it worth it.
Well, and part of the reason of that is the U.S. Mint can't acquire silver for cheaper than $57. They have to pay $57 right now.
I mean, it is
the government. So the government. So for years, while you're seeing it spike up, this is relevant to what we're talking about, though. Why you're seeing it spike is the government can't keep it suppressed anymore. They've been keeping it suppressed for years and years and years. All these old timers that come in here, well, bet you about the government keeping silver down. Well, they can't anymore because it's finally shot up. Their oppression's finally being lifted on it. So the government's paying $57 an ounce to make that coin. So they have to sell it for X dollars over that to blow a profit.
Yep.
So, makes it collectible.
Just historical, very cool piece.
Yes.
Which is similar to this other one.
Similar to this other one here, we have the this is from the New Zealand Mint actually, and this is Journey into Mystery number 83 comic book cover one. This is a 1 ounce silver piece as well. I really like. I mean, we've had this in the store for a little while, but I mean, for those of you who love comic books, and because the price of gold and silver is going up every day, this is kind of like a twofer, right? You can have two of the things that you love.
Yes.
Silver and comic books
on the
all
cover.
in one.
And
Thor's on the cover here. So.
That goes with those Journey into Mysteries we were talking about. That's the first appearance of Thor.
Now,
Right
what
there,
are they
number 83.
How are they making that?
I don't know.
I
That's
wonder how they do that.
how they paint that after the strike. So they're striking it and then painting the cover on there. I don't know. It's cool.
So
it's also Jack Kirby artwork again.
It's cool.
This is kind of like, this is going to sound silly, but I imagine it to be anyhow. I don't know this for certain, but like when somebody says, oh, I'm going to do like a custom cake. And so how do you get the picture of something so clear on a cake? I feel like it's kind of like that. It's not rice paper. No, obviously, but it's some type of metal that is
kind of printed. Yeah. So,
print.
right. It must be a rice. Right. You have the right idea. Like baking kind of. In a way,
like
Right.
and they strike it onto the coin somehow.
Yes,
Correct.
exactly.
But I do want to go. We have the Denver. We're blessed in Colorado. We have the Denver Mint. And as a kid, we got to go to field trips on it. They don't do it anymore. San Francisco has the working museum proof mint. And next time I go to San Fran, I want to go to the mint because it's uniquely different in San Francisco because they're proof striking coins. So they're double hitting it, which is way harder to do. Normally, Denver, Philly, it's a business strike. They're striking it once, moving on.
Yeah.
San Francisco, you're striking it, and then you have to keep it exactly the same as striking it again.
Yeah.
So then, to do that, and then to paint it on top of that. So they're striking it 3 times.
Yeah, I like to know how they're doing that. It's a cool process.
Instead of a double strike, it's like a triple strike, I guess, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, guys. So these are some cool ideas for the holidays. Something different than toys or sports cards and things like that. It's like I said, it's a twofer.
And the beauty about gold and silver and coins, they're always monetarily going up. People like to come in here and ask us, "Hey, what can I buy that's going to go up?" Well, I can't guarantee you that a comic book's going to go up.
No.
But what I can guarantee you, silver and gold will go up. That is the truth. It will slowly always go up. It will never go down.
Fluctuate, but
There will
fluctuate.
There will be dips, but
gradually,
over time, it always will go up. You can't look at the day to day, but if you look at the year to year, it's always going up.
Back to the Avengers at number 8 for Spirits of King and Conqueror. You can't tell what human nature is going to do ever in anything, right? But gold and silver, I think, we do know humans love it, and for whatever reason, for 20,000
need
years
it.
we used it monetarily. So that is not stopping. And I think as the world is going the way it is and Bitcoin drops and people find fakeness in what they're seeing in the news and media, you're going to drive back to silver and gold. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So, all right. What else we got? Where are we at here? Sports news?
We need gaming news, didn't we?
No, we did.
we did gaming?
Yeah, we got entertainment news or
we got
sports news?
entertainment news and sports news, and then we're pretty much good to go.
Yeah.
On entertainment news, I got nothing.
Yeah.
I
Is there
looked
any
today.
movies out?
I was like, some crap.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a
The-
lot.
okay,
I
I'll tell
disagree.
you the what the news is Wicked. Wicked is out, except
Yeah.
even then, I'm hearing most of the reviews and stuff coming back about Wicked being like, why do we make this into 2 movies? It's not good, which is kind of funny for anybody who's ever been to the theater show Wicked. The second act of Wicked was never that good. It was the first act. So making a whole movie out of the bad act was
Oh,
never
okay.
going to turn out well.
No,
okay.
so in the press, they're all trying to do this whole Ariana Grande was going through a divorce, so it's all her raw, everything being put into this or whatever. So that's what
It had
they're trying
nothing to do with
church
any
and
of the
stuff.
music or anything. Like
I know.
Wicked is a preset story and line, and like
I never even saw the first one because honestly, I'm not like the chick for chicks, and I don't really get into that kind of not really into musicals and stuff. But there is some good movies out that most guys might not think are good. But Begonia, looks like a pretty good one.
so. Begonia actually is based on a old British or Italian movie. I was talking to Josh, our guy, about this earlier, and the concept is that high up corporate boss is an alien, maybe not.
Bug.
She's
a queen bee.
2 guys kidnap her
Yes, I know
because
what
they
you're talking
think
about.
that she's an alien. And the one thing I'll say about Begonia is it has had some of the best viral marketing.
That does
I've
look
seen.
good. Yeah, yeah.
It's like I've been getting viral marketing like for the company she works for, being like, "Have you seen our boss?
Yeah.
She's been kidnapped." And like it made me click into it, made me want to go watch
That's
it.
pretty
Yeah,
cool. Good,
yeah.
great marketing, and that's what makes it
I
collectible.
don't
And the
think I've
idea
ever
of it.
seen this commercial.
It's,
Oh,
uh,
I
what's
watch
her
everything
name? I like
online,
her.
though. I
What's
don't
her
really-
name?
It is Emma Rose
Yeah.
or Emma.
Emma
Emma
Stone.
Stone.
Emma Stone.
Yeah.
Really?
Emma
Yep.
Stone, the Mary Jane in the second Spider-Man.
And there is a really, really funny show out right now too called The Chair. It's freaking hilarious.
Yes.
It's got Tim Robinson, the guy from I Think You Should Leave in it. He is such a freaking weirdo.
It's good.
But it's good.
So the other one I've been liking, if you guys have watched it yet, is that Welcome to Derry.
Yeah, we need to. We're gonna.
Yeah.
I've
Start.
been saying
Josh,
it, but nobody.
I heard it.
else
I heard it
has.
was good too.
Here's the one thing that I like. My kind of spoiler. It took me a while to figure out and put together. So in the book, but they don't do this in the movies. They reference Halloman, I believe is his name, which is the old psychic black man who helps teach the kid in Shining.
Oh yeah.
He's one of the main characters in Welcome to Derry. This is about his time in Derry. So you got like psychic
Really?
black guy on the team of like what's going on.
With
I love
alien
that.
drama.
Yep.
Okay.
I've never even heard of this stuff.
Yeah,
Well,
cool.
I'm balls deep in Tulsa King right now.
Oh,
I'm
And
a-
Landman.
I just started, and it had nothing to do with collectibles, but that P Diddy documentary's out by.
oh
56.
yeah.
Anybody
That's
seen
really
that?
I'm watching that
Anybody see that?
tonight. I watched the first 2 parts. Got to finish it. It's damn.
It's pretty. I heard it's pretty. Is it?
He's a piece of work. I'm gonna say that, but he put himself in the position.
He's a real.
It's America,
scumbag.
man. I mean, in America, you have the opportunity to level up, and they'll get you eventually if you do it wrong. But he did it from nothing, and he made his way all the way to the top.
He
Whether
didn't
right or wrong.
necessarily do it from nothing. His mama set him up.
He did it
for
pretty almost
success.
from nothing, though. Just saying.
That's
Eh.
correct.
I'm not sticking up for the man because he did a horrible act.
Yeah.
Boy,
Like a lot of people in
friggin'
America.
5, 6
Like
years
a
old
lot of
going
people in
around
America
wearing
do.
fucking
A lot of
chinchilla
people in
coat.
America do this. Though,
I
you know
don't
what I
know.
mean? It's America.
His
Anyways.
long servicing men.
Yeah, I hear you. That's America. All right, let's
Really?
keep it going.
Wow. What do we got? in
Sports news: the Broncos, Denver
Broncos
Broncos.
are kicking ass.
They are
Best
kicking
team in the
ass.
league.
They're serving the NFL is what they're doing.
I know.
We should have won every game. They have not. I was talking about people are criticizing
Yeah.
them about their win margins and stuff like that. We haven't lost a game this year. They have not lost the football game. They've lost 2 technically, but the Colts game they got screwed on, and the Chargers game was a bad tournament. They did lose, but they didn't lose it by bad plays. What I
Right.
mean by that statement, they didn't lose a game this year.
Right.
And for all the people who keep being like, well, they're not a good team. They're not like actually winning. No, they are. Their defense is half of what's winning.
But as they haven't lost, that they haven't been beat either.
Mhm.
So go beat them. You got to
Go.
beat that defense.
Yeah, get in there,
Beat
beat
it.
that defense.
Right.
Show us that you actually like. As of right
They ain't
now,
gonna lose,
the
so you got to beat them.
Broncos are looking real superior to everyone.
That's what I'm saying. But
Akib Talib got on a podcast and he was talking about the year that we kicked everybody's ass.
Yeah.
We got our ass beaten.
That's
Super
right.
Bowl. The
That's right.
year we skated by, we won. The
Gritty,
Super
because you
Bowl.
got to be gritty. Same with the
Yeah.
Broncos the first time they won. The team they were good, almost undefeated. They lost to Jacksonville, man.
Right.
They lost that
Oh,
Giants
that was
game
it was
year.
heartbreaking when
Yeah,
they
it's
lost there.
heartbreaking, 'cause
And
they're by far the best team.
and
in
then the
league.
year after was it Bubba Brister show?
Same thing with the Patriots
People
and Tom
don't
Brady.
talk about
They
him.
had brought Randy Moss and Tom Brady on the same team.
Yeah.
Breaking every offensive record in the year, and they lost. They went undefeated through the playoffs. Lost to Eli Manning.
Oh, I
The
remember
David
that.
Tyree,
I was in a
goofy-ass
hotel
catch.
in Minnesota when that
The
happened.
goofy ass catch off his helmet. So sports are crazy, and that's why we love them. Here in Denver, we're blessed. We have the Avs kicking ass. We have the Nuggets kind of on a bad homestand, but they'll be all right. We got
They'll
some
be all
injuries here. NBA don't start until after Christmas.
I've seen the thing that in November, our record in Colorado across all sports was 27 wins, 3 losses, 2 ties.
Yeah,
Across
beautiful.
every sport in Colorado.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Wow. That's
And how the
very
Avalanche
odd.
doing? The Avalanche are doing well too.
Avs are
Oh,
doing
they're
well.
killing it.
Nuggets are doing well. Everybody's killing it.
Yeah, so
That Kroenke family's got to be happy right now.
Yeah, you
they got
can't
the
be upset.
Rams. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
it's gonna be a Denver fan. I hope your teams are winning out there worldwide, wherever you're listening to us from. We appreciate you. And feedback with us, drop us, let us know what you want to hear about too. All right. We got anything else?
I think that's it.
All right.
We got to talk about the show real quick. And
Yeah, let's wrap it up. Let's do
Yep.
this.
So, everybody, if you guys haven't been following us on the Facebook pages for both the showcase or the regular collectibles, we are in full motion getting the April show going. We're taking vendor applications now. I'd say we're about a quarter full, like about a quarter of it completely booked out.
Yep.
Our artist alley bigger than ever this year. We are bringing in special guest Tony Moy, watercolor artist, comic book artist.
He was here for Free
amazing
Comic Book
stuff.
Day.
He was
Fantastic stuff.
Some
off the top too. He was just making
boom.
stuff.
Yeah,
so talented.
really good. We are also going to have Ink Gallery from downtown Denver going to be set up here. It's going to be an amazing turnout. If you guys want to get a booth, you need to come on in and reach out to us.
15 tops artists already confirmed.
15.
Trying to get 25, but
That number keeps
15
getting bigger on
tops
me.
artists confirmed to be
That's
in
insane.
Garbage Island. We big news. We're going to be in Vegas at GrossCon,
Mhm.
PokeCon here in May. Really trying to network more in that Garbage Pail Kid community too with Garbage Island. So the work is
Absolutely.
being put on. We go on the road. We do this.
We are official sponsors of that show as well.
Yep.
So we are going to be having panels and everything at that show. It's going to be pretty cool.
We're in the process of trying to reach out to tops, making garbage pails. So
I have
we're
reached
always
out to them,
working.
yes.
Working on our Garbage Pail Kid fans too. We see you out there and we appreciate you. We're fully stocked at the store here in Aurora too.
Oh,
Garbage
yeah.
Pail Kid.
It's
You need it. We got it.
We
in
got it.
general,
Yes.
people.
We got the
This
old
is-
stuff too.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is the best time if you're looking for any of those Christmas gifts to come in. I want to just end with that. We have so many things in stock, and it's going quite like it was one of our busier Thursdays we've had in here, and like things going out, people Christmas shopping. This is the time to come on in, get those gifts, get everything set up. If you're looking for something special, we've got it here.
Yep. Get on in.
We
Buy
got-
gold and silver before it goes
Always.
to the roof.
Yeah. We
Get
got
some
that
gold
section
and
over there of
silver.
toys. It's stocking stuffer city.
Yeah, that's it.
For
Oh my
super
God.
Sure,
cheap
brother.
stuff.
Cheap.
You can fill those kids' stockings
Hey,
up.
I still got
Cars.
$2 and $5 toys sitting over here. people.
$2.
And if that doesn't work, we have an
Holy
eBay
my
store
goodness.
that's extensive on everything.
Hell
We
yeah.
got a little bit of everything on their eBay store, and you can pay for it online. No, you can bid on it, win it, and then pay for it here in store.
Come
Sorry
pick it up
about
in
that.
store.
But if you're
Yeah.
winning internationally, you're listening to us anywhere in the world. Check out All Seas Inc. We'll ship to you worldwide. Russia, Japan, all the day. China, we ship everywhere.
If
in the
eBay
world.
ships there, we ship there.
Yeah, we ship there. Let's go. Thanks everybody. Thanks for watching.
Okay.
Keep
Keep
collecting.
collecting.
Toodles.